did it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust? Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up for you. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free. His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on. I'm guessing the Marshal already told you this, but I'll say it anyway. Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
Everything you see around you,
if you can't protect your own,
he built.
you don't belong here.
Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect. All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
Contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Bridget. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Freestar Rangers. At last! Damn good to see you here. I think we're done here, Bridget.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Freestar Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better. That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors. Then, I trust that you know what I expect of you. Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind. Now, what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is making sure that this doesn't happen again. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can. Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. Hope Tech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know. No, nothing at all. It was just a standard. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. Hope Tech builds some of... Now, you can bet my ships last twice as long as... Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on Hope Tech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that. I hope so.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
Any changes on the next order? Forget is prepping as we speak.
No, like you said,
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail. Not completely. You've still got a lead worth following. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a... He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Yeah, the question of who helped the starship thief is still... Don't you worry. You be careful in Neon.
Just processing another order for pickups. Popular model.
Hey.
I keep telling them we need 3 other rec officers to keep up. Every day my inbox just keeps growing.
Sure, we get the occasional bar fight, but it's usually pretty quiet around here.
We'd be dust, except for the factory. Off-worlders. Nothing ever good comes from them.
Excuse me.
Hello. got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always lie. Kiosk right here for you.
Yes? What?
Yes. You ready to do some good?
Just keep it holstered. We'll all get along fine. Workers like to play hard here.
So pretty up here. We're in orbit.
That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
Starting landing procedure. So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful around the ship.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Okadipo. That guy's trouble for the status quo.
Not the act. You know what I mean? Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Lascia? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake, right? Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayou's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it! Let's go!
Tech's gotta come through for me. I'm just so screwed.
People...
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries help you get there.
Holy shit!
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you? The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us. Yeah, about that. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace and make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner. Good. Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free. Nah, I've got friends in high places. I'm the son of a Ryujin Industries executive. Maybe you've heard of her? Name's Alexis Price. There's a sort of fragile peace here in Neon. It's better for everyone if the syndicates and the corporations coexist with minimum. Come on. It was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. You learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they... But you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind, you'll fit right in.
You know, I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
Who the... Hey, Billy, got a second?
What?
Oh, it's you. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Check. Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need?
Right out of the factory?
Damn, that's pretty impressive. Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean? Credits ain't really what I need. There's something you can do for me. I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right? Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man. The only one that matters around here, the Seoka Syndicate. They pretty much run the city. That being said, rumor has it that Emmett Goodman is on the outs, so they might not miss him much if he were to disappear. From where I'm standing, seems like our problems are intertwined like a couple of fuel lines in a thruster assembly. Sorry, but I can't. Look, I'd like to help, but... I hear you. I'm still willing to talk. I'd like to think so. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. Maybe we can work something out. Okay. Had to try, right? The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit, and she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Well, what about me? You just gonna leave me twisting in the wind here?
If I were you, I'd get the hell out of Neon and start over somewhere else.
What are you looking at?
And toss back one of our exclusive velocity cocktails.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? Pardon?
A Freestar Ranger and his... Now that's what I call real conviction. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it. Aw, ain't you polite? I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect... That sound about right? All right. So I jacked a ship. I didn't even keep it. It It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay? Look, they didn't tell me. How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
You should have asked when you took the contract. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't. It's not that simple. I bet I'm more stubborn than you are. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I'm still willing to talk. You don't know what you're talking about. All right, fine. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since. Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here, take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know? No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed. Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey.
Bankrolling the First must take a lot of money. Sure, he's got all kinds of stuff.
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was... Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go. Suits me. I'm getting too old for this line of work. Besides, I'm going out on a high note. Ain't many can say they grabbed a ship right out of Hope Tech. Should make a good story for them.
The strikers are upstairs.
Talk to Ranger Shadid at the Rock. He should be able to help with that encrypted slate. Believe it or not, yeah, it was. I volunteered for this post as much to keep the other Rangers out of trouble as any. If some hotshot rookie took this job and started flashing the badge everywhere. Later.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you. Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the line. Whole area's gone to hell. Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Sure. So, for being so helpful, chance for a donation, what with the disciples and all. Have a heart. Can't blame a fellow for trying, right?
Are you okay, Dad? You look tired.
Check on your sweet Dad's just thirsty. We're in orbit. What next? Successfully traded.
Restart space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. That's all we need.
Sorry, spaceport's always.
Evening, sir.
Hey, deputy.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels.
Just let me drink in peace.
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron. Egg and drink. Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
Look who it is. Ooh, looks like you've got some finds to... Good. I'll take any stolen property or contraband you might be carrying, and we'll be done here. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think? Oh, I can't fly anywhere. Issues with my Eustachian tubes. Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. But at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the galaxy by having you tell me. Okay, the new deputy is all business. You angry? So how'd it go? Turn up it. Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find. It'll take as long as it takes. One thing I can promise you, though, is that it'll go a lot faster. You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters.
Let's talk for a minute. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that? Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress. You're off to a good start, but that's all. What did you learn from this starship thief? Well done, Deputy. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who marked. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius, and I could give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight. All right. How can I? Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and they also guarantee privacy. So it's an ideal place. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on... Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space. Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome. So, good hunting, Deputy.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor?
engine's purring. Let's do this. Everything looks so pretty up here. We're in orbit.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with? Yeah, I can't really just let you in there.
Sorry, bud. Look, I'd like to...
You don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna need you to clear out of here, or else I'll have to call security.
Really not safe for civilians here. Watch for the engine blast, will ya? They'll bowl you right over. Hey, keep your eyes open and watch your step, okay?
That your ship that landed not too long ago? I think I got them... What do you call them? Corns? Saw your ship come in. Everything good? We're here to help. Cool spacesuit. Hey, you should see some of the ships we get landing here. Like their owners thought decorating their ships with heat leech nests would be a nice... Hey, kind of breaking my concentration here.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you.
What are you doing?
First thing you lose working the spaceport, the ability to be shocked by other people's squalor.
I've heard some people get bored at their jobs.
want to sound desperate, but any luck finding my cargo?
Hey there, new guy. Good to see you again. Can I... I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just... See you around. Hello.
Dealing in art is more exciting than one would think.
Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions... Oh, please, take a... Thanks. It's hard work, and I can't take all. If it weren't for him. Appreciate the business.
Seen your rap sheet. You keep your game. Got a call, someone's power kept going.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied.
Read it in my book.
Hello, Captain.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there, new guy. Hope life is treating you well. Let me... Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't. You really do love you. You are joking. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of... On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little... I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.